Yo, 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 what's going on? Zero Day J here. It's Wednesday, January 31st. And in case you were wondering what's been going on with my order for FileCoin, it was never filled. On the 23rd, I placed an order to buy FileCoin at $4.49 and some little extra after, so 4.493. And what happened was on the 23rd, well, what's the 23rd? Let's see. The 23rd is right here. So let's look at TradingView and I'll show you what happened. So this is when I placed the order around here. I thought, let me hide this. I thought for sure, see, this is the 23rd. I thought for sure we were going to hit this 300 moving average. I'm looking at the daily on FileCoin, and it got really close. It wicked down to 462, just about. It went as low as 462, and then it bounced. And so, I didn't get filled. I was at 449, literally 12 cents away from getting filled. And then what happens? FileCoin decides to go on a run from 462 or 461 to 542. So what kind of run is that? Let's see. 542. Is that whoops. That's trade. That's Apex. That's funded trading stuff. Sorry about that. But check out my other videos if you want to learn about that stuff. That stuff's wild. Yeah, so it got down to literally just above 462, 12 cents away. And it went up to 542. So 542 minus 462. Let's just keep it even to make the math easier. It went up 80 cents from that bottom. 0.8 divided by 462. It went up 17%. I keep going back to that. It's just a habit. Sorry about that. Literally 12 cents away from capturing a 17% move. Now, obviously, I don't know if I would have been able to get all 17%. Probably once it got over this, I could have chased it. And I thought about it when it was at like 480, 490. I was like, oh, this candle right here, maybe I should hop in here. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it because it also kind of looked like it was bear flagging. But, so I just kind of was like, I'll just leave it, wait it out, see how it plays out. And if anything, I was actually considering pivoting to another coin, which you can trade any coin at any time you want. I just like FileCoin because it has decent volume in it and it moves with Bitcoin and it's not super volatile. Although maybe the volatility is what I should be seeking, like a coin like FILECOIN, which had a nice little bounce around the same time. It was at 56 cents. It went all the way up to 75 plus. I mean, that went up, 19 cents? Excuse me. 19 divided by 56. We're talking about a 34% move. So there's a lot more movement with FILECOIN. And look at this. I just do this Fibonacci because my friend's in it. My boy Tony Crypto. I don't know what his entry was. I don't know if he's still in. I hope he got some profits during that little pop. Hopefully he didn't get in over here at the top. He has a tendency to do that from time to time. He doesn't like to wait. He just thinks stuff is just going to keep running. But he could have been right. But, Bitcoin gets affected. Everything moves with Bitcoin, period, end of story. So anyway, that's my boy. He's really good. He's made a lot of money trading crypto. So I'm sure he did okay on this trade too. But anyway, it literally rejected off the 618 and has dropped 12 and a half points since then. So it's down. Let's see. Let's say it's 13 points divided by 75. It's down 17% since it hit that spot. So, which is interesting. It could go lower. It could come down this far. It could go into the 40s. I hope that doesn't happen. Well, whatever. I hope it does because I'll get in down here. But anyway, let's get back to FileCoin. So here we are. It's starting to look like it's forming a head and shoulders on the daily, right? Here's your little shoulder. Here's the head. Here's the shoulder, right? If this could keep going, maybe it'll fluctuate a little. I don't know what the range is on these candles, these daily candles, 15, 20 cents. And if it can confirm a head and shoulders, it will come down about, you usually like to go by how far the neckline is from the top, the difference between the neckline and the top. So you're looking at like $5 to 40 cents, right? So 540-ish. You're looking at like 38 to 40 cents down. So 38 to 40 cents down from here will fill me. It'll actually hit the 300. So I'm just going to wait it out. The only thing I'm concerned about, although this is another level of support. These blue line, this is a Lux Algo indicator. It's the smart money zone. So this is an area of resistance, the red, and then the blue is an area of support. So there's basically not overlapping, but stacked areas of support. So as you can see here, and I could have used that as an indicator to maybe going long before it hit this. I thought about it, but look, it only wicked down underneath that blue area of support. Hit the bottom of it and bounced, but it couldn't get out of it, which is interesting, right? So now here we are at the bottom of it again. I think it does confirm the head and shoulders and then comes down here to this level of support, which is the 300. You got the 200 running up into the 300. It's a very strong area of support. So we'll see if this happens. 447. Is this going up or down? This is going down. It's going down and it's kind of going up. Now it's going a little bit back down. Like if I get filled at 449, I'm not going to complain. So I might leave that. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to just wait it out. Like, yeah, it's a crypto challenge, and sure, I need to make content for that crypto challenge for people to watch. But, the goal of the challenge, there's no timeline. It's grow the account. I started with $254 or whatever the number is, $254.88. I got it up to $293. Made a couple of trades since then and got stopped out. So I gave some of it back, but I'm still up. I'm still up, 10%. I'm not crying about it. It's just, you got to wait these out. Sometimes you just got to be patient. If you missed a move, you missed a move. You don't want to force anything and make trades that aren't, there isn't the risk reward isn't there. Well, it's just not a big reward. The risk reward ratio is what I'm saying. So that's where I'm at. I'm still waiting. Order's been in for 8 days. Maybe it gets filled in the next couple of days. Can I edit it? Is that an edit button? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to lower it. I'm going to be greedy and lower it to 4473 because look at the chart. The 300 is actually at this 300 goes from 443 to 446. I'll do 446.3 in case it barely touches it. So confirming, now my order is updated. So maybe I'll get a better fill by like 3 cents. It just changed the date, whatever. You'll see the order history. Where is it? Man, I got filled at 545 and got stopped out. That's crazy. Anyway, that's an older trade. I got stopped out and it went as low as 461. So that would have been a really shitty trade if I would have stayed in that. Or I would have had to just hold the bag for a while and then, it ran back from 461 to 540, but I didn't know that was going to happen. So it would have just been a shitty trade. I would have been sweating it. And why even bother sweating $277? Like, who fucking cares? So let's just wait, right? Let's grow it. Let's see if I could get a 10% move. If it doesn't hit it again, I might pivot to another coin. Like, it just depends on what this looks like on the chart. I do like Sacoin. Sacoin's moves are bigger. Like, look at this one daily candle. This one daily candle went from 60 cents basically to 68 cents. It's a 15% move in one day. And then it just went all the way up. I mean, it moves more. Everybody's talking about it because, FileCoin's been around forever. Sacoin is the new thing that's going to take out Solana. It's a Solana killer, what people are calling it. So I might pivot to that. I might pivot to something else. But in the meantime, I'm hanging tough. I got my order in for FileCoin. Hopefully the audio didn't cut out because this is a good video. And this is, I guess, the overarching message is to just be patient and wait for your fill or wait for the next move. Maybe this isn't the right fill. Maybe you look for another indication that, a different fill or a different coin or a different whatever. But just be patient. I'm here sitting here 8 to 10 days. I haven't really been able to make content. I could have made this video sooner and just say, I'm still waiting, but whatever. That's where I'm at. So I'm using MEXC. There's a link for MEXC in the description. You should check it out. Get an account there. You don't need the KYC here, which is awesome. But you do need to use a VPN if you're in the United States. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give a like and subscribe. I'll keep you posted, as always. Talk to you soon.